What's up, my people? You can see the amazing sky. Amazing sky tonight. Amazing sunset here. I'm not going to be able to go live. Hey, Lolo. Malik, I'm not going to be able to go live on my Truth Frequency Radio tonight. But I will be doing a live show later on tonight. Man, you see the camera doesn't do it justice. The red and fluorescent glow. So, I wanted to talk to you all real quick about some of the information that I've been sharing on my Patreon. And I was going to talk about it tonight on my Truth Frequency Radio show, but I'm not going to be able to get home in time for my show. But there'll be a rebroadcast playing tonight. And next week, Rex Bear will be on my show, Project, October 10th. Next Saturday, he'll be my guest. And I'll be on Rex's show, I think Tuesday night, October 6th. I'll be back on. The information that I've been recently posting on my Patreon. And that is about comets, the divine intelligence of comets, dolphins from comets long ago. And in specific, even some of the freshwater dolphins of the Ganges River and the Amazon River are here because they were summoned and brought here through comets. And I'm going to be going through this deep on the Leap Project, and I've been talking about it on my Patreon. And the sky is going through some powerful energy lately. And the way our universe works is through Taurus, right? Is through tetrahedrons giving birth to the Taurus. And I've been getting a mind-blowing revelation working with our harmonizers. These are little microcosms of our universe, even, with the coil in the middle, the spiral galaxy in the middle, right? Our whole universe is a Taurus system. Even comets get summoned from the Oort cloud, from the Kuiper belt. Spheres with snowballs of creation, and you guys could pick this up at the Mystical Spiral store, and I include free gift with every order. This is the 8-ring quantum infinity harmonizer. You can see the infinity, sacred cubit infinity is attached to it, so you can wear it as a personal pendant, personal harmonizer system. Repels negative energy and brings positive energy. You could see every one of our cells in our body has a torus field attached to it. You guys know what a tetrahedron is, or a hexagon, right? Think of a bunch of hexagons and squares packed together to form the tetrahedron, right? And from that tetrahedron gives birth to the torus. Your skin cells are flattened, right? And they have that biting edge, that pinched mechanical edge to attach itself to other cells, to attach itself together. Each one of those cells has a torus field attached to it. And a nest of those torus fields make up your bioenergetic field. And the copper pulsates the copper ions, and it helps heal your blood, helps heal your bones, cuts, wounds, even negative energy and pain. So yeah, you could pick this up at themysticalspiralstore.com. I also have my website, themysticalspiral.com. And check out the codes in the sky. I've already changed the light codes. So you could get the 8-ring harmonizer with the infinity pendant with a free crystal for $120. Shipping's included. And it's pure copper. There's also less expensive items on there. There's also big harmonizers for your office, your room, your yard, you know, wherever you want to put it, in your greenhouse, right? There's agricultural benefits, spiritual benefits, physical benefits, all sorts of harmonizing benefits. It brings harmony to any situation as well. I have the big harmonizers, different sizes, and later tonight I'll even have a handheld size. I just got 3 of them made, so there's going to be a few of them ready for purchase tonight. So 3 of them are done, and they're handheld ones, about twice the size of this one. I also have ones that are big ones, huge ones, right on my website. And whether it's this size or a big one, they have the same amount of strength, just the field of influence is farther for the bigger ones. All right, so these little ones pack just as much as punch as the big ones, but their field of influence is not as far as the bigger ones. So don't think because it's smaller it's less strong. Sometimes the bigger ones have a stronger pulsating force coming from it, energy, because it's more tightly wound and thinner wound, and it builds up more of a positive energy burst, an electrical burst that comes from the middle of the torus, right? From the coil that you see in the middle is energy field rings, right? Torus rings, tensor rings, electricity rings, you know, copper electricity rings stacked on top of each other, coiled together. So you could see in the middle, that coil, it's many rings stacked on top of each other, just like your skin cells are stacked on top of each other. And when the top 6 sides of all 6 sides of the tetrahedron comes off on the top, a new layer comes, like a new skin cell, right? So that's how there's columns of skin cells in your body, and this is even how we were able to shed skin cells, the same system. It's just scientific. People want to put this in the woo-woo esoteric category, but this is very scientific. You sit any physicist down and scientist down and explain to him how these work and how they're made, and he'll tell you that there's nothing woo-woo about it. Thank you guys for joining me. Support me right here on Patreon, on YouTube, The Mystical Spiral on Patreon, YouTube, right here, Exploring the Ka. You can support me in the chat room, support me at my PayPal, or right at themysticalspiralstore.com. Thank you guys for joining me, and spiral out.